Hey, good morning, everybody. Kyle's in the chat already. Good morning. Thank you for that. Ralph is passed out nicely. What a pump we had last night. Looks like we opened up pretty strong. We moved up quite a bit, pulled back all the way into this 15-minute bullish fair value gap, found support, and just rocketed from there. Took off, making new highs. Now, this was the other draw on liquidity. It's funny because in the stream last night, I was thinking either we're going to go to this 15-minute bullish fair value gap or bearish fair value gap, or we're going to go down to this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. We ended up rolling over, finding support, heading higher here. Now we tapped into this one. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of getting bullish vibes now. Hard to say exactly what's going to happen, but we're probably going to get some sort of a pullback into this 15-minute inverted fair value gap with a continuation higher. Now we have room up to the value area high and previous day high. You know, we got New York highs up here at just above 28,000. So this could be the potential target up in this area, 28,000 or higher. Probably should wait to see what's kind of going on with the session. Let me see here. I think this was a 1 hour fair value gap. Let's just double check on this guy. Oh, this was a 4 hour. So that one was a 4 hour bullish fair value gap. And then we have closed below it. Did we ever close above it? Looks like we did. Okay, I gotta remove this guy. I just wanted to make sure we get rid of this guy. Another 15-minute at previous day high there. So we got a couple targets above here. And we got a 4 hour up here. So we'll check this one. So we got quite a few targets to the top side. Yeah, see, we got this guy there also. We got a few targets to the top side. We did have a naked point of control. Where is that guy? Oh, it's way up there. Okay, never mind then. A little too far to be looking for that. Hey, Puran and Ingli Tai in the house. What about news, guys? What do we got for news? It is the 30th, and looks like we had some Eurozone. That was way earlier. German CPI. And then looks okay. So we got jobless claims, US GDP, PCE, core PCE, consumer spending, US personal income. So we do have a little bit of news on the day here, guys. Let's see. Yeah, so do we have a little bullish fair value gap here on the? So we do have this one down here on the 5 minute. I'm just trying to figure, like, usually we're going to get some sort of a pullback. I wonder, I mean, for targets to the downside, we do have value area low and the midnight open price lining up with the overnight VWAP, which could be definitely a target. So I guess if we're below this fair value gap within the first 15-minute candle, I would say there's a good chance we're going to continue all the way down to the midnight open price here. And taking a look at bookmap here, what do we got? We got 27,830 on the downside. So that's kind of in this fair value gap here. And then 27,900 above our closest blocks of orders. Try to look out a little bit further here. And then 28,253 contracts. Oh, so bookmap is sort of aligning to the upside. So, this is going to be interesting, guys. This will be interesting. Hey, good morning. 6 people in YouTube and 2 people in X this morning. Good morning, good morning. I'll pop into X real quick, make sure that everything is running smooth over there. Just gonna quickly post the stream in the Discord here, live. Hey, thanks for liking the stream on X there, Puran. Appreciate it. Angia, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Are you leaning bearish today, Angia? I mean, if history shows itself, we might end up turning bearish here. Let's go look at the daily chart here real quick. Yeah? Come on. Uh-oh. Indicator error. We have to reload this. Thanks, Ingli. Ingli Tai in the house. Light drop too. Keith, hey, good evening. It's not good morning for you. Where are you tuning in from that makes it good evening? K-poppers, good morning, neighbor. Good morning, good morning. Geez, this thing is popping pretty good right now. This daily candle is looking pretty strong, guys. It's the first daily candle we've had green in multiple days now. Since what? The 22nd? Tapped into previous day's low and just rocketed from there, guys. Like, look at that thing. We got a daily fair value gap above the previous day high. Lots of things to look at for the top side. Hey, Skeletor, good morning. How are you? Kind of hard to not be bullish this morning, guys. I don't know. This might be a bullish day for once. But we kind of like previous day high is it's still above, so I mean it doesn't mean that we're bullish yet, unfortunately. Okay, let's take off these overnight VWAP bands. Okay, we've got like 1 minute here till the open, guys. Less than a minute, 30 seconds here. All right, we got the bell here, guys. Good luck. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Lots of stream traders are clearly watching someone else. Oh, it's all good, but it's the morning session, you know. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Good morning. Is that it? Is that the pullback we're going to get here? We got orders up at 153 contacts up at 27,900. We got a mixed bag sort of on the book map right now. A little bit above, a little bit below. Still a whole bunch there up at 28,000. Just need to let this price action play out a bit here. Getting a bit of a pop. Damn, you must be really far west. Your local time to be 6:30. Yeah, it's 6:30. I'm right on the west coast, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So just above, I guess it would be in the same time zone as like California. Gonna try to be a little bit patient this morning, see what we can get to start playing out here, and whether or not we're gonna be bullish or bearish. Are we gonna be a choppy day? Hard to say at this point. So it's 15:30 here. Damn. So it's like 3:30 p.m. for you. So stuck here between 27.9 and 27.840. Dutch, Danish. There you go. I know. So I have some Scandinavian in my background. That's probably as close, I think, to you. All right, we're pulling back here into this fair value gap. I think Danish, but you think the same time could, yeah. Guys, I'm in a long right now. Let's see if this thing can pop up here for us. Don't come all the way back down, guys. I'm trying to switch accounts here. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. 1 micro here, long. Come on. Come on, little pop here, little pop. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna lock in 30 points here anyways. See if we can't get a little bit more out of this. Come on, let's go, boys. There we go. Gonna lock in 35, 40 points. There we go. Copy price here. Let's go. Limit. Paste. So stop limit here. Sell. There we go. We're out. Nice trade there out of the gates. Woo! 150 bucks there and 2 Lucid funded flex accounts. Nice little long there. Waited for the pullback into this fair value gap. Got a little aggressive, I guess, on the stop loss there. Should have been a little bit less than that, but look at that beautiful pop. Looks like we're probably going to head here up to 27,940. Just wanted to lock in the green. You know the good old saying, you don't go broke by taking profits, boys and girls. So locked in 150 bucks in my 2 Lucid flex evals. Both of those are at the point where I can take a payout. Just trying to take small base hits here. So that was a little right around 75 points in 75 point take profit there. Even though we did pop it another, I don't know, another somewhat here. So what did I get there? So entry was 820 and we sold it at 894. So 74 point pop there. Beautiful little long right out of the gate here. Apple and Amazon earnings report after the bell today. Okay, very nice. So let's be careful here, guys. We got the POC, previous day's point of control here, right at 27,872. Let's see if we can't stay above that. We want to be above this if we're going to continue this bullish movement. Looking like we're going to chop around a bit. So it's pretty good that I took profits where I did here. Take profit trader. Maybe I'm going to move over to take profit trader here for the next trade. Nice little $150 in 2 accounts to open up the trading session here. Would be nice if I could get into another long on my take profit trader account, lock in something like 150 bucks. That would be nice also. So that trade, that last trade, I had a 75 point take profit with a 75 point stop, giving it lots of room. So we tapped, so we've kind of mitigated this inverted fair value gap nicely. Not to 50%, but having a little bit of trouble getting through sort of the 27,900 level. Lots of orders above, some below. So I'm probably going to try to be patient here just for a little bit now. See what the next few minutes gives us here on the market. Hey, we got 10 people watching this morning, 10 people in YouTube and 2 people in X. Good morning, everybody. Always feels nice to get a nice banger out of the gates here. I've been usually I don't wait. I usually wait until the first 15 minutes ends, but I feel like with today's read, it was pretty good trade to take. we had this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We just closed below it or above it not long ago. If you look at the 15-minute here, so this guy inverted it to to an inverted fair value gap, which turns a bullish one or a bearish one bullish. And sure enough, we pulled it back into it and ripped up nicely higher there. So looks like we're going higher here at the moment on our next 5-minute candle. We got the VWAP lining up with the POC. US dollar and Japanese yen had a really big sell-off, I guess. Some sort of news there. This is pretty volatile though, guys. Flopping around by like 10, 12 points. So we got a bit of a spread, it looks like, at the moment. NQ is looking like the strongest out of the indices this morning. I mean, they're all a little bit bullish still, but I think the best thing to do is to stay patient for now, guys. This candle has been pretty choppy here. We've been going sideways and chopping on the book map. We are bullish on the CVD a bit, but it's been coming back down. We were up at like, geez, 3,000. And now we're only at 800. So lots of sellers actually coming in here. What fair value gap indicator is that? So I use the Nephew Sam fair value gap. And then so that's the green one underneath here. As you can see, this little green guy, this is the 5-minute chart, right? Look at this pop here, guys. Jeez. Oh, I really wanted to get into a long again, but I didn't really like how choppy that price action was there. Are we going to go 28,000 today? Probably, guys. This thing is looking bullish, man. Yeah, it's a FVG and it's by Nephew Sam. And Convit Bookmap CD is wrong because it's nothing like Atlas or Motivate. So the only thing is mine resets to 0. I made it reset to 0 for the opening candle. So the 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle resets it to 0. So that could be why. So, you know, we opened up, we were kind of sideways and then went a little bit bearish in this like pullback and then popped up all the way to positive 3,000 and then slowly worked our way back down. And here we go. We're way back up to 3,000 again here. So this other, what is this? This is a 5-minute, but we also had a 15-minute. So we tapped into that 15-minute bearish fair value gap currently. So you're gonna have to be careful here now. This would have been my other target. So yeah, I'll type it in, no problem. What do we got here? Lafta, good morning. I need to tell Clee something I did last night. Oh, what was that? What did you do? Look at this thing, man. Holy smokes. Oh, geez, guys. What a beautiful long here. Damn. I should have pulled the trigger on the Take Profit Trader account here, guys. Feeling a little bit of FOMO here. We're all the way up to the 28,000s now. What the heck, man? What the heck? Can't really just jump into it now though. My internet went down at morning. Now, geez, NQ was in a perfect trend. I know, right? And then with this New York Open here, we've been bearish for multiple days. I wouldn't be surprised to see us heading all the way up to previous day high up here. So we should probably be careful here, just because we're probably. Is it just gonna go, guys? What the? Is that the pullback? Really? That's it? 975. Value area high, be in the support currently. Oh, I just can't long this right now. It's just, I feel like it would just be chasing it. So, oh, I fell asleep at the wheel with 2 ES contracts open. Stupid after I told her to flatten the account before it's dead. Oh no. Did it do damage to you, Lafta? Jeez, that sucks, bro. That sucks. You took some damage on the trade, obviously, is what you're saying? Oh my god, this thing is just so bullish, guys. Why is it gonna go without me? No. What can you do, right? What can you do? You woke up 3K in profit. Nice. Okay. It's not so bad after all then. I should introduce you to the dark arts of the 15-second chart. Oh, 15 seconds. That's scary. 15 seconds scary. Oh, this is scary though, guys. I just really want to get into a long here, but I just maybe I'll take this in an eval because it's a pretty high risk trade here with a basically the stop below this current candle, which is about 75 points. How much drawdown do I have in this guy? $1,600 in this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna attempt the long here on this current pullback here with a stop below this current candle. But I don't have this account logged in, FYI, so I'll be trading on the side. Stop below this candle, so it's about roughly a 75-point stop. See if we can't squeeze a little bit more out of the bull push here. But I don't really want to take it on a funded account because this could turn around on me here. There we go. We're popping up nicely here. Let's see if we can't get another. What would be our target here? Maybe up to the 80s, 90s area. See now, maybe now that I got this trade set here, let's see if I can't log this in on Top One Futures account. Don't pull back on me though, please don't pull back on me here. I got 2 micros long. Might actually take one off at the 60s here, and we'll leave the other one up there at 92. There we go. We got one out. So I'm going to put stop break even here. Worst case scenario, we locked in that one trade, which was about, let's see here, $98 on 1 micro. Let's see if we can't get a push all the way up just below the 100s here. We got a bunch of orders above. Gonna lock in a little bit more green on this trade just so we're guaranteed to at least lock in a little bit more profit. Hey Czar, good morning. This is the kind of market that I like to trade, guys. You know, I always say like I'm struggle a little bit with the longs or with the shorts. This is what I like to trade right here, guys. Let's just not pull back here too much here, NQ. Come on. Let's get a little pop here. Let's get a little pop. Keep going. 75 contracts at 75. Might get stopped out here. Looks like it, guys. Might get stopped out. We're getting pretty close to my order there. We edged it. We edged it. Come on, guys. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Edged on the stop there. Gonna bring us up a bit more now. Come on, let's go, NQ. Gonna actually lock into the bottom of this candle. 62. Let's go. Pop it. Pop it. Gonna trail this up a bit more. Just being aggressive. Boom. Look at that, guys. Wow. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Amazing. 214, boys. 214 on the top one futures funded account. Look at that. What a freaking trade this morning, guys. 2 in a row. Beautiful trades. Hopefully you guys are catching the longs here. Looks like previous day high is going to be our trade situation here. That thing popped all the way through the hundreds, right up to 124. Like, oh my God. Beautiful. 2,000 contracts long dropped on NQ. Did you see that? Where did you see that? On the big contracts? $979 contracts on the buyer side at 28,075 there, which shot us right through all the way to 120 area. Wow. You see it on the time and sales? Nice. Yeah, mine, like it probably is. It's between a couple of these areas right here. We got 700 there, and you're talking, this is big contracts, right? NQ, yeah. So I can definitely see that we had 700, 450, 480, and 120 all right there. Wow. Wowza. All right. Let's be patient here now. Try to wait for a pullback. Let's see what happens at 28,000 here. It'd be nice if we keep a closure, without erasing this whole fair value gap, and then we can look for a pullback maybe into the 28,000s for potential long again. And then look at that also, guys. This was that other target that I was talking about before the market opened there, 28,086 area. We did sweep that. So now we're going to find we had some sellers that were sort of, or some buyers that were, trapped up here. So they probably are taking profits. So that's why we're getting a bit of a pullback here. See if we're going to hold this area here with around the 80s where we had that big buy order. I should have entered here at the 40s. Would have given me room to put the 75-point stop in there. Taking profit early and now waiting to see what the IB level. What a nice trade. Yeah, it's our nice trade, bro. I mean, I caught 2 trades there. 175 points in 2 of my Lucid funded accounts, and then about $200 in my take profit trader eval, the daily payout eval, or not, sorry, top one futures daily payout eval. Now I'm trying to look for a trade potentially in my take profit trader funded account. Wishing I had copy traded all the trades this morning, all the accounts this morning. That would be nice. I'm assuming when someone has buy orders that large, they're holding them. Yeah, probably, right? Unless for some reason it's a short. You know, like if it's somebody covering shorts, like because they're in a short and it's squeezing them out, that could be the case too, right? Because it could be like a stop buy order, right? But pretty huge orders there. So one thing I'm liking here, guys, is we're leaving all kinds of bullish fair value gaps. So price is expanding pretty nice, but at some point we might end up getting a bit of a deeper pullback here. So just be aware. Wouldn't be surprised if we end up going test in value area high, or you know, the VWAP at some point. So it's a matter of when, right? Because sometimes those orders won't show up on the book if it's a buy stop, but until it gets activated, then it'll just be there, right? And then somebody markets in with a large order there. Oh geez. Kind of got to just be patient now, guys. Let's not chase this up here. Wait for a decent pullback. I mean, this thing could just keep going. We have been bearish for umpteen days now in a row. Hey Dave, you doing anything good yet? Yes, I am. Caught some nice longs. I caught 2 nice longs in, or copy traded in my Lucid Flex funded accounts. Got $150 in both of those, 75-point winner. And then I caught a 2 micro long on my top 1 futures eval, so that one's up $214. Beautiful, beautiful. You're out, your camera's out of commission. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, hang out. I'll be looking for your chat comments there. Imagine getting stopped out on 1,000 NQ contracts. Oh, right. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But probably not. I think you're probably right that it's probably somebody just marketed in, and you know, but these guys, if they have the power to buy 1,000 contracts, they can also wait for, you know, huge pullbacks, and it doesn't matter, you know, because they're just going to buy another 1,000. So if you have like $1 billion, or, you know, tons of millions of dollars. So let's see if we can't get a pullback. I would really like us to see 28,000 being a support level. NATO Secretary General Rutte, Poland's airspace was violated by Russian missile. Ooh, don't get Poland involved. You guys in trouble, Russia. So we are stalling out a bit here now, guys. We still have some contracts up there, 28,200. Those large orders are generally placed as icebergs with VWAPs as entry levels. Gotcha. So was that was probably a deviation band off the VWAP, you're thinking? Let me just let me turn on these bands here. Because that was right at 995 contracts, right at 28,078. And that time was 6:50 my time. 6:50. So right in here. Look at that thing, guys. Look at this, guys. It's just going up. Like, there's no stopping this today. It's going straight to previous day high, which has this, what is it? 15-minute bullish fair value gap. We got a 4-hour bearish, or sorry, 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We got a 4-hour bearish fair value gap above, lining up right around the 200 mark here. Are we going to pull back here? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is this going to be the pullback candle? Or are they just going to pop it here right away, headed up to the 174 area? Come on, pop it here. Just looking for a small base hit here. Just get me up there. We're so close to that TP. 66.50. Edging it a little bit right now. Need a little more pop here. Trying to be patient here. Let this thing work its way up into that previous day high. Come on here, pop it. Let's go, let's go. Come on, you're right there, you're right there. Hit it, hit it. There we go, nice. All right, top one futures, 100K account with, that was a small base hit, 63 bucks. Trying to not go too crazy on this. We're getting pretty high in this price action. Don't really want to target too much. Our next, if we can get a nice closure above this fair value gap, we're going to be looking for a move up into the 28,300s here. Good morning, Tim. Good morning. 337 contracts long. Did you see that somewhere on the book? You're seeing the book, eh? 182, 52, 215. Lots of buyers all throughout this area here. So I see, this is what I was a little bit worried about. We're going to tap into this 15-minute fair value gap right at the previous day high. That's kind of where I targeted my exit there. Kind of like easy base hit there. So, oh no, she's still pushing, right? Of course. Oh, your time in sales, you can see that on there. Nice. So maybe we're going to get a little bit deeper pullback here, guys. So we have a tiny bullish fair value gap here right at the bottom of this candle so far. If this ends up closing, man, this is just going straight up, guys. Been waiting for a day like this. Been waiting for it. Love it. 15 people in YouTube, 4 people in X. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Finally, for once, we're having a bullish morning. It's been bears for days here, guys. You know, one of the very first bear days, if you guys remember, I didn't even take a trade because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just so in a bullish mindset here. And then eventually I sort of switched my mindset, but luckily I got back on the bull train here for this trading session. AFN Trades, what's good? Got a nice win there, Butcher. Yes, I got a couple nice wins this morning. I've 150 in my my 2 Lucid Flex accounts. I got a small base hit, $60 in my top one futures 100K funded account, and then my top one futures eval 214. So decent start to the day. The bulls are here. The bulls are here. Let's see though. We're due for a pullback here pretty soon. So 360 in the funded accounts. Only 3 funded trades so far. 100% win rate. Beautiful. Yeah, Zar, she's still pushing here. We got about 24 minutes till the initial balance is set. We're kind of due for a pullback here. I mean, technically, we should probably wait for a retest of the VWAP and then potentially go higher. ES is finally catching up on the market here. When price is jumping like that, you feel lost. Soul 47 in the house. Hey, good morning. You mean when in this bullish price action? I mean, I had these 2 15-minute fair value gaps above, which were the 2 targets. So once we had taken this one out, we started trading above value area high. It was kind of like, seemed like this was going to be the next move. Hey, Angia's friend is a friend of all of ours. So good morning. Nice to meet you. Thank you for introducing him. Yeah. Use code Butcher. Oh, thanks. So yeah, Tradeify. I think I got an email. Somebody, whoever used my discount code, there's one person that used my discount code with Tradeify. So I was like, damn, got my first commission from Tradeify. Beautiful. I'm super excited to be with them. Next time I buy some accounts, I'm probably going to go with Tradeify. But for now, I have enough accounts, funded accounts for now to play with. So feeling pretty happy about locking in those W's on the Lucid dashboard or Lucid accounts there. Those, we got to get those guys up between 2,500 and 3,000. I'm going to probably take a little payout, so I will cop some with your code right now. Really? Oh my god, thank you for that. Could is always just Butcher. Oh, code code is Butcher with Lucid, with Tradeify, with E8, and with Blue Sky, and then code Butch, BUTCH, is with Top 1 Futures for those straight to funded accounts. You've been up all night? Oh my god. Get some sleep, bro. What time is it for you? Where are you at, Big Teflon? Hey, Dad's in X this morning. Good morning, Dad. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Thank goodness, guys. Lucid finally has a 2-step authentication now, which is, I know I was a little worried about that in the past with them not having that, because people, you know, they're talking about people getting hacked and this and that. It's like, why don't you guys have 2-step authentication in? And they did get it, so that's awesome. I actually sent them a ticket suggesting it, but I think they were probably on it. So we did have some news. It was all pre-market, looks like, though. 8:30 a.m. we had core PCE, jobless claims, stuff like that. And then looks like we do have Trump Freedom Haulers announcement. That's at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we got Amazon after hours, Rivian after hours, and Coinbase after hours, Apple after hours. So I think Angia mentioned that earlier. So we got some big earnings after hours tonight, but it seems like we're through all the news so far. Lucid fundeds. So I'm up, what are these guys? What are these Lucid accounts up now? So I'm up 1725 in one account and 1875 in the other account. Those are those Lucid Flex 50Ks. I've been thinking about taking a payout out of those guys, or one of them soon maybe, but I just don't want to like remove too much money out of the buffer. But the payout is eligible, calculated at the end of the day. All right, we're getting a bit of a deeper pullback here. Let's take a look at the 15-minute candles. Actually, you know what? We got the multi-time frame candles set up here. So 15-minute, kind of 50% of that 15-minute is at the 64 level. 64 would be a stop down at 28,000, a little bit below 28,000. A little bit risky here. I would like to see us sort of finding a little more support here before we just jump into a long. I would like to take a long in my, or another trade anyways, a trade, whether or not, I mean, I'm leaning long bullish here still, but I would want it to be in my take profit trader account. Hey Nina, long time no see. Yes, Nick's traded, hanging out in the background right now. His camera's not working, so how do you know? How do you know? Or you saw the comment? I was like, how do you know that? You can see in the background somehow? Finding a little bit of support here, guys. I don't know that this pullback is just over yet, though. I'm going to try to be patient a little bit longer here. After a big move like that, there's a good chance we're going to get a bit of a deeper pullback. So, you know, I would like to see us get to the VWAP, but we might not get there. I don't know. Night Build Audio, good morning. Sorry was on meetings. No worries, no worries. Good morning. Missed some nice bullish moves. Oh, you saw the comment? Nice. Nina, we miss you. It's been a long time. Hopefully you're doing great. I'm sure you are. No news is good news, right? It's nice to have price moving clean when there's no news coming up, right? Anybody know the difference between Lucid Direct and Lucid Funded 50K accounts? Yeah, it's a different consistency. So I think you're going to have a 20% consistency on the Direct, right? The Direct account is, as you can see right here, Lucid Direct here. You got 20% consistency and a 1,200 max daily loss limit. Now it depends. Are you trading a Pro or a Flex for the evals? Because obviously the Pro has a 40% consistency, I think, in the funded. Yeah, 40% consistency in the funded. The Flex has 50% consistency in the eval, but in the funded, there's no consistency in the funded account. You just have to do 5 days of $150 in the Flex accounts. And then we got the new Lucid Dailies, guys. Definitely want to pick up some of these guys too. They seem pretty good. They're basically, you know, take profit trader style eval, like, so that you can pass in 2 days, same as take profit trader. You can select end of day or intraday. I would definitely go with end of day for the eval to help you pass it faster. You can turn on or off the daily loss limit. I mean, on is pretty good, right? $1,200 stop loss limit. You shouldn't really need more than that, and you can save a couple bucks. So end of day, $1,200 daily loss limit, only 115 bucks. And then once you're funded, just slow base hits. You're gonna have because there's intraday trailing drawdown till you get through the buffer, right? So work your way through the buffer with small base hits. Once you get above the 2,000 in profit, it's gonna be killer. Just got to be aware that you only have $1,200 daily loss limit on that account. So we did hold a certain level there. Three minutes left here on this candle. Are they going to invert? Looks like they're going to push it right now, guys. Yours is a Lucid Pro. I mean, more like the difference in buffer required before the payout. Yeah, I think they're the same. Like, you need 3K. If you want quick answers, though, like, the best way is just go to their chat. So you can say, just go into the chat. Recent messages. No, not recent messages. Contact us. I have a question. What are the payout rules for Lucid Pro 50K and Lucid Direct 50K? Minimum 500 profit for the Pro 50K per payout cycle. So you can take a $500 payout. So you only have to get it to 2,600. So if you get to 2,600, you can withdraw 500 bucks in the Pro account. And then the max payout's 2,000. The first max payout is 2,000. Second max payout is 2,500. Lucid Direct is your profit goal is 3,000. First payout, profit goal 3,000. First payout 2,500. After that, minimum payout 500. Max payouts 2,000. So I think you still got to hit 3,000. The first payout. Yeah, you got to hit 3,000 for your first payout, and then technically you can take out 500 bucks. After that, you can take 2,500 or up to 2,500. So $50K direct, you must reach the 3,000 in profit during the payout cycle before you can request a payout. So it's a little bit, yeah, you can't take it at 2,600. You got to take it at 3,000. So there you go. Got to just stay patient here, guys. This thing might go higher here still. We didn't invert it on that 5-minute candle. Calling it direct when there's an eval phase is there's no eval in the direct. That's a straight to funded account. The direct is literally direct. That's why you have a lower consistency and a little bit of a harder target like you got to hit 3,000, and then you can take a $500 payout at a minimum and a maximum of 2,500. Or I think maybe you can take 3,000. Can you take, what's the max payout? Okay, so the Lucid Direct, you can take the first 3 payouts are 2,000. The 4th and 5th can be 2,500, and the minimum amount of 500. So you got to get to 3,000. You can withdraw 500. If you get to 4,500, you can take out 2,000. So yes, Zar, I'll be streaming live tonight. Lucid Direct account is they're decently priced. They're not the cheapest accounts, but Lucid Direct here, 50K, 364. So it's, you know, they're not the cheapest accounts, that's for sure. I think it's about a 30% off right now. Yeah, Lucid is worth the money for sure. They have the rules are pretty decent. Instant funded 50K for top 1 futures is 306. But their payout rules are going to be a little bit different. You can't take a $500 payout, I don't think. So that's the nice thing about the Lucid Direct is once you get to 3,000, you can take a $500 payout. So yeah, the customer support is bar none, right? They're amazing. Hey, Ryan Entourage, what's up? How the heck are they making money on that? Well, people fail, bro. People fail. Yeah, they get the nice buffer in there and then they oversize and then they blow the account, right? That's just kind of what happens. What a nice pump there, guys. I was hoping for a deeper pullback, but it looks like the bottom of the pullback there was at the 67s. Now we got 602 contracts above here. It looks like it's algorithms though. Like if you can see, it's pretty hard for you guys to see. It's pretty small, but we got a whole bunch of little white lines all on this area. They might end up just pulling those contracts before the price gets there. So just keep an eye. If you see on the right-hand side, we only have 55 contracts there at that level. So if they rip up through this and then we don't fill a whole bunch on the right, they pulled it and they're going to move them up higher. So you can't just buy a straight to funded and use huge size immediately. Consistency rules somewhat prevent that. Those lottery ticket plays. Yeah, exactly. If you go too big a size, you're going to hit your max daily profit. And, if you set it, or if you don't set it, then you're going to be trading the thing forever, trying to get a payout. Nick knows all about that before. I think he's got the top 1 futures curse for that one. Locking in huge profits, and then you got to get like 20K to make the consistency work on a 50K account. Your chart looks funny, but we are halfway point of the downtrend from the end of June. All right, we inverted that fair value gap here on that candle. Let's just mark this guy out. Previous day high is sort of this resistance at the moment. let's keep an eye on these orders on the book. Looks like they're trying to take it right now. Buyer stepped in there right at the 74 level, 71 level. Are they gonna take these orders, or is the algo gonna move them? That's the question right now. Could be sort of like an iceberg order. So that curse is real, right? Having trouble getting through these contracts here. Are they going to push through these orders now? Come on, they got to take those. Take those orders. Pop it through. Yeah, see, they moved it. See, they moved it up there to 28,200. We still got a couple orders there, but the rest of them moved up here all the way to 200. Is that going to be the draw on liquidity? Possibly. Come on, buys. Push through that level there. $75.80 area. There we go. Heading up to the 200s here. All right, locked in a $40 winner there on one micro in a different account. I should have taken it in my TPT, but I just don't really want to be buying up on the highs on the TPT. So I did it in my 100K. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that thing. Okay, did we take it? We took the orders there at 200. Look at that thing. So they had those orders down there at 180. They moved them up to 200. Boom, we took it at 200. You can see them, the 606 contracts were taken there at 200, right on the right side there, the session volume profile. And this thing does not want to stop, man. I wish I didn't take profits there. Oh, well, what can you do? Got to lock in those base hits here. Looks like our next target now is going to be up here at the 300s, 28,300. Looks like we have some contracts in the 80s there. 300s, we got about 20 up there. So let's see if they're going to pile on some more contracts above. So it always freaks me out when I see price would have stopped me out if I entered following my analysis, like giving someone driving directions and watching them crash. Right? Get a little trauma from that, or what? So where's the 15-minute candle? So we got 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. So we're gonna I'm gonna mark this as inverted right now, unless for some reason we end up getting a pullback here. But the bulls, man, the bulls. Holy. What a pop here. Sitting here right at the 230s. Locked in another little short base hit there. 25 bucks on this little pullback here. Entered at the 28,222 with the target at the 10s. Just could foresee a bit of a pullback there. Initial balance just set right now, guys. So FN trades, don't psych yourself out. You didn't take it for a reason. There you go. Sometimes I just think, nah, even if it looks right, for sure. And you should be selective. And sometimes you got to just listen to your intuition, right? So if you would have taken the trade and you didn't, then maybe it's a good idea to sort of like go deeper in your analysis and be like, why did I not take the trade? And then you might be able to figure out exactly the reason why you decided to not take it, right? So look at this push here. We're going to go into that fair value gap, guys. So this is a 4-hour bearish fair value gap above. Nice draw on liquidity up into this area, 280, 300 area. We do have some contracts there up in the 280s. And then some, what is this? 263. That's that 1,000 contract buyer probably selling out his positions here. So we are a big fan of Tradeify. One of my friends just bought one Tradeify account, use a code as well. Hey, thank you, Angia. Appreciate the support. Thank you to your friends. Thank you. Yeah, I like Tradeify. I'm definitely going to be getting, like I said, next time I'm buying any accounts, I'm definitely going to buy one over there. Holding up here a little bit, guys. Holding the price up here in the 220s. 28,220s. Some days of trades I would have taken win 4 out of 5 times. Other days they all lose. Feels bad. Well, hey, you've been doing really good FN trades, so keep doing what you're doing. You know, you can't win them all, and obviously no strategy is perfect. So keep that in mind. All right, looks like we have about 14 people in YouTube watching and about 5 people in X. Good morning. Hopefully you guys are green catching these longs here. I still think we're gonna get up into this fair value gap above here. Maybe we're gonna get a retest of this inverted fair value gap that's also lining up with the bullish fair value gap right at previous day high. Nice little pullback here. Obviously, the bulls are just holding control right now. We've been due for a day like this. Some more contracts coming on above at the 62s here. We got 108 contracts, and then up in the 80s, we got 77 contracts. So 80s are in this fair value gap. 60s also a little bit in the fair value gap. I really like to see us pull back to the previous day high retest here. We got a couple bullish fair value gaps. Might end up taking the next trade here in the Blue Sky account. I don't think I got 113 in profit in there, so I got a little bit of profit to play with on the Blue Sky. Maybe at the 81s would be a nice little entry. Let's go with our second contract. If it decides to go down to the 40s, try to get in a second contract there, and then we'll try to take profits up at the 60s or the 80s area. So this is a trade in a Blue Sky eval, guys, so just keep that in mind that if this ends up going against me and I stop this thing out, I'm not really putting on a lot of risk because it's an eval, and we are pretty extended, so we might get a deeper pullback all the way to the VWAP. I would have to stop this trade out before that. Kind of my stop would be, so the average price would be 161. So 60 points to 100, that would be 120. That would be $240 risk, which would put me down $130 in this account. So yeah, I'd be probably stopping it out around the 100 area, 28,100. Are we going to get this pullback here? Come on, I would really like to see us go retest this previous day high with a move to higher. Kind of like what we did here. Kind of flagging out here a bit. Born Hunting in the house. Hello. Good morning, sir. How are you? Still green. Nice. Yes. Still green. Price is definitely slowing down here a bit. Kind of need a little bit more of a pullback. It's too bad. I guess this was kind of the pullback that we needed on the entry there. 246 above. Looks like we did we just take those contracts? Looks like we didn't quite take those contracts. Either that or they put them back on. Now they're gone. Getting a bit of a pullback here. Let's see if we can't get this entry on the pullback to the previous day high. Maybe this is kind of like the channel. That could make sense also right there. Drysdale had the biggest trade of his life today and keeps talking about it so people can FOMO and mess up. Oh. Yeah, you got to be careful there. Hey, we got an entry there on the touch of that fair value gap. Let's see if this thing's going to bounce now. Yeah, I know. The Bentley costs too much money anyways. You guys don't want one. Yeah, you don't want to make people have FOMO, that's for sure. I'm usually trying to tell people to be more patient, you know? Try to be patient, guys. Try to lock in the greens, be patient. Don't do anything crazy. Humble pie is good. It'll treat you well in the market if you try to have a humble pie. See if this trade is going to play out or not. We are in 1 micro so far. Are we going to survive this trade here? Let's see. Where is this pullback going to go? The only thing is I don't really like is it. Oh, we did not invert. We did not invert that fair value gap, which is good. And we still have this inverted fair value gap here. So $143. We also have this inverted fair value gap below here. Kind of my last line in the sand here. If we end up getting all the way down to the 100 level, I'll be probably cutting this trade. gonna get this order in too, looks like. Are we going to get tapped in? Looks like we're going to get tapped in on the second contract here. Like I said, guys, if we end up getting below the 100 area, we're probably going to have to be careful with this trade. There we go. Getting a bit of a bounce here. Okay, not enough there, though. Pulled back down. Quite a bit more selling pressure that we've seen all session so far. We still have orders above. There we go, getting a little bit of profit here now. I'll probably end up taking one off at the high of this trend here, 225. 225. And then the other one we'll try to take off at 260 or 58. It looks bearish. Maybe bounce at 28,110. So 220. There we go, got our TPs in there. I feel like the stop actually has to be down in the 60s. It's quite a bit of now that I'm looking at this, I don't think the 100s are. I pretty much got to stop it if we break down below the 60s here. YouTubers love to make the Discord monies. You grab that short trade? Nice. This is an eval though, guys. Keep that in mind. So kind of a riskier trade. That's why I'm in here with the V-Val rather than the fundeds. Not that I want to give a bunch of money back on the eval, but It looks like a bear flag down. Well, this is typically a bull flag, right? When we're trending down like that, often we're gonna just find support somewhere and then head back and break to the top side. But yeah, this one broke down to the top, down to the bottom side. So yeah, you're right. It does kind of look like a bear flag at the moment. So looks like they're trying to take it to the VWAP here. Are they going to get all the way though? Is the question. We'll have to see.
Greg says, can I click 5 times? Everybody laughing while the market climbs. Bought the top again, bought the top again, bought the top again. Bought the top again, bought the top again, bought the top again.
Yeah, it's unfortunate the bull flag broke out to the downside, but we're going for a VWAP retest here.
Bought the top again. Says 31K, risk management every day. 2 MNQ, that's all I need. Payout hidden, now we breathe. Omar one's too short to trend. That fence says, brother, don't do it again. 1 second chart if you need excitement, but patience usually pays the rent.
What a pullback here, though. Let's see if the VWAP's going to hold or not. Might end up stopping me out on this trade. So it looks like I'm going to lose about... Blue sky, about $300 if this will be a loser out of the account, because I already had about 100 profit in there.
The market doesn't care. What you worry about?
Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to stop me out here, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, we took a loss on that trade. All good. I should have been patient for the VWAP there, guys. Not the end of the world, though. See how far this thing's going to pull back, because maybe that's totally the end of the move there, guys. Yeah, totally one-sided down move here. Heavy push down. We do have this 15-minute bullish fair value gap that we're currently in, so this is going to be definitely key level, and the 28,000 below that. So obviously we get below 28,000, you know, bears are heavily in control here. You'd like to see it bounce a little bit and then go to the view, go down. Yeah. You took that short left, a nice trade, buddy. Beautiful.
Let's go. While the weak hands panic, we let the winners ride. Posting schedules every night. Mustang pre-market day for first light. Trello 19 still watching OB gets a little spoof.
Beautiful trade, beautiful trade.
Asking questions all day. Fish tank background, maybe one day. Red says 70 channels of fire. Meanwhile, NQ keeps climbing higher. While we're running, nobody knows. While we're running, nobody knows. While we're running, nobody knows.
Oh, you're short? Nice, Czar. Good job. What level's this VWAP at here? 85. See if they're gonna go retest that VWAP here. It was such a big move there up, right? We're trying to tap into that VWAP here again.
Says 31K, risk management every day. 2 MNQ, that's all I need. Payout hidden, now we breathe. Omar one's too short to trend. That fence says, brother, don't do it again.
Popping up here a little bit more, up back above the VWAP. We have this bearish fair value gap here. 107 is sort of like the midpoint of that guy. Getting a bit of a bounce here. How far are they going to take this bounce? Let's see. New hourly candle here. Feel like Colonel Troutman would tell Rambo that the bull move is over. It's over, Johnny. Seeming like it, hey? Seems like it.
Chasing volatility, Mustang drawing every zone. Patience always brings us home. VWAP is king. Everybody sing.
Tapping into this 5-minute bearish fair value gap here. Again, if you know we're below the VWAP here, this is looking bad for the bulls, guys. Kind of really need to hold this level. If there's a chance we're going to head up to that 4-hour gap, we definitely need to hold this level here. We got 28,000 below. Super heavy market right now. That's the extent of the push, I guess, guys. Wonder if they're going to go test the VWAP here or not again. Or is that going to be the end of the bulls, man? Might be the end of the bulls. Might be the end of the trading day for me anyways. Is that the New York Open or the Globex? The yellow is the New York Open VWAP. The red one is way down here, which is the Globex VWAP. Nice recovery there. Back to the VWAP. Now, what are they going to do with this? The bulls really don't want to let this thing go lower so far. But I don't know. I'm not that convinced that the bulls are in control still anymore. But they're, this could just be shorts covering down here. They put in a lot of sell orders up here. Look at that, guys, popping up here into this bearish fair value gap at the 104s. This one, I think, is now gone because we got a closure below it. So we kind of got some fair value gaps that are in opposite directions right here, guys. Nice little pump recovery here. Maybe the bulls are going to be back here, guys. If we can get a closure above 130, I could definitely see us going up here back to this. We'd still need to mitigate this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. So could be a bear trap, a bull trap or a bear trap. That could be a bear trap. In my opinion, we're pretty bullish today, but again, let's wait for this candle to play out here. Don't just jump in so yet. I would at least wait for this candle to close. Be nice if the bulls were to push us up here 28,131. That would be a good sign for the bulls, but 17 seconds, we might have to wait for one more candle. I'm just gonna go get a drink refill, guys. My apologies. I'll be right back. Don't do anything crazy without me.
Late night future, VWAP is a king. Angie's dropping schedules right on time. Your dream saying thank you dirty every night. J-Ma yelling hit the light. Top 40 stacking payouts right. Miss bringing all the hype. Kyle laughing through another spike. Chris says wait, don't chase that way. Take your profit. Don't be a smart money moving quietly. Retail chasing wildly. Mustang drawing every zone. Patience always brings us home. VWAP is king. Everybody sing. Price comes back like a boomerang. VWAP is king. Let the candle swing. Value high, value low. Watch it flow back again. Back again, smart money always knows. Force fed calling out the moves. Randy's cool, he's got the groove. Jerry waiting, never rush. One clean setup, that's enough. Top 40 says reach first, bro. Moon boys, dogs stole the show. Juicy nitrous, rocket flight. Everybody laughing all night. Don't find more, only flow. Jomo steal the show. One good trade, walk away. Tomorrow brings another day. VWAP is king. Everybody sing. Price comes back like a boomerang. VWAP is king. Feel the market swing. Don't go broke, taking profit. That's our thing. Oil slippery, gold heavy. That gas crazy. Keep it steady. Boner candle, straight up high. Watch retail, wave goodbye. FVG VWAP, PMC. One more pullback at Rico. Market butcher, still the shark. VWAP is king. Everybody sing. Market butcher, built to stay.
And I'm back. Looks like whoa. Getting a pretty strong pullback here. Light volume, stupid price moves are not here now. Yeah, I might want to be flat for the rest of the session here for me, anyways, until we figure out where this is going to be. You know, where's this price going to go on the day? So I guess this is going to be our IB high, which is right there. Never really broke the IB high. Let's label this guy up. And our initial balance low is down here. Oh, looks like we lost Nick. Nick was hanging out. I don't know if he's still watching the stream or not, but now is this level going to hold? Here's the question, guys.
Top
Looking back at that long earlier, I should have definitely just waited at least for the VWAP pullback, right? But that's why I took that on the eval, though. Just was willing to put a little more risk on there. So Dom's showing moderate bear aggression. You can see lots of red flying through the tape. Depth of the market. We got 405 contracts up there at 75.
Value high, value low. Watch it flow back again. Back again, smart money always knows. Force fed calling out the moves. Randy's cool, he's got the groove. Jerry waiting, never rush. One clean setup, that's enough. Top 40 says risk first move. Moon boys, dogs stole the show. Choosing nitrous, rocket fly. Everybody laughing all night.
See if they're going to retest the VWAP here or not. They should probably pop it up there. Well, I just took a 10 micro long there. Closed it already. Could have waited a little bit longer, but I wanted to get this account sort of back to break even this blue sky eval. So I entered 5 here at 35. I added 5 on this candle at 44, and then I closed both. I actually hit market open, market closed. It was a little bit of a better price when I hit market close, and then it just like instantly had a little sharp little pullback there. So got that blue sky eval basically back to only $43 negative now. Took the feeler loss on that account. I don't hate the longs here still though, guys. So every entry is like buying highs, but also scary to short the highs as well. Yeah, in this current session, like, I don't know, like I'm not fully convinced that the bears are gonna take over, but obviously you never know. Another test of the VWAP there, which isn't ideal that we didn't, break it. So yeah. We are short now. I mean, technically, yeah, I mean, we're below the VWAP, so we should probably be looking for shorts. But again, we're still above the previous day's point of control, and we're above the overnight VWAP. So overall, we're still pretty bullish, right? Like, it's pretty hard to be bearish after this type of a move. And then, just because we're getting a pretty strong pullback, how long are the bears going to be in control here? I'm not completely convinced yet that you know, that we're not going to head back up to this fair value gap up here, this 4 hour, or if, you know, back to previous day high or whatever. But again, I won't be taking a long just yet. I'll be waiting for us to get above, like a closure above the VWAP. That would be a good sign that the bulls are going to be back in action here. But this isn't a horrible place to take a long. That's why I did take that on the blue sky eval there, just to lock in a little bit, you know, try to get back some of that loss from earlier. How's ES looking? ES is still holding above the point of control. Dow is looking pretty bearish, but we had a pretty strong couple days there, so I'm not surprised to see that actually. Who let the bears out? Grr, grr, grr. You want to hear the Who Let the Dogs Out parody song here that I made? I don't know. It didn't turn out that good, but it's kind of funny. Who let the dogs trade? Don't chase, just wait. A little bit of an indecision on this candle here so far. Price is really tight. Battle in here. Buyers and sellers battle in here. Feel like it's going to pop a little bit, but there we go. Getting a little bit of a pop. Let's see if we can't get into the 60s here. Pretty volatile here. There we go. Boom. Okay. Blue Sky's now up $26 in profit. Should you can't hear it? It's too quiet or what? We are back above the view up here. Bulls are, I don't know, guys. I'm not really convinced that the bears are here just yet. But we still need to get above that view up here, guys. Bathroom time. Sorry, guys. Be right back. Gotta let this price action shake out a little bit here. So, like, we're kind of in a bit of a chop zone. Not really that rushed to get into a trade at the moment.
Says easy, Ralph says go. One wants patience, one wants YOLO. Who let the dogs stray? Frank and Ralph came to play. Who's got the patience? Who's got the gains today? Who let the dogs stray? Market Butcher leads the way. Wait for the setup, then let the profit stay. Skeletor's laughing from One wants patience, one wants YOLO. Who let the dog stray? Frank and Ralph came to play. Who's got the patience? Who's got the gains today? Who let the dog stray? Market Butcher leads the way. Wait for the setup, then let the profit stay. Skeletors laughing from the back. That's another liquidity trap. Mustangs calling out the range. Let the market make the change. The ducks are lining up again. Sunday races never end. Somebody types another meme. The whole chat joins the trading team. Cut the losers, feed the winners. Stay with the trend, no emotional beginners. Frank keeps watching, Ralph's full speed. Market Butcher's got what traders need. Who let the dog stray? Frank and Ralph all day. The whole chat's cheering. Green candles on display. Who's got the patience? Who's got the plan? Market Butcher's crew trading like they can. One more setup, one more trade. See you all at tomorrow's opening ring. Who let the dogs trade? Who let the dogs trade? Ha, ha. Who let the dogs trade? Ha, 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 ha. Who let the dogs trade? The bell rings loud, the screens all glow. Frank's on patrol, he's nice and slow. Ralph's already barking, watch that tape. Wait for VWAP, don't take the bait. Coffee's hot, the chat rolls in. Everybody thinks today's a win. Then the candles start to accelerate. Somebody shouts, don't chase, just wait. Frank says easy, Ralph says go. One wants patience, one wants YOLO. Who let the dog stray? Frank and Ralph came to play. Who's got the patience? Who's got the gains today? Who let the dog stray? Market Butcher leads the way. Wait for the setup, then let the profit stay. Skeletors laughing from the back. That's another liquidity trap. Mustangs calling out the range. Let the market make the change. The ducks are lining up again. Sunday races never end. Somebody types another meme. The whole chat joins the trading team. Cut the losers, feed the winners. Stay with the trend, no emotional beginners.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm back.
Watch it, Ralph's full speed. Market Butcher's got what traders need.
Still just pulling back a little bit here, but can't seem to break this bullish fair value gap, it looks like.
Green candles on display. Who's got the patience?
I'm leaving this song on way too long, hey guys? What do we got here?
One more setup, one more trade. See you all at tomorrow's opening ring.
Sorry, I missed about 15 comments, it looks like. Meme, hey, good morning.
Another Sunday.
Can't hear it. I can hear it fine. I knew it was going to rip last night. Nice. I would have stayed up all night trading just to catch 800 point move on NQ. Too bad, hey? It's the same pattern as when you were on last night. Head pops across the line, literally. It's rally time? Yeah. I'm deafer as it gets old. The bull move might have been a pullback for short. There you go. Yeah, you're right. 108 bear entry. 103 bear entry. Bears trapped. All buyers here. Liquidity pool. Oops, my volume was low on my ear pods. My bad. Oh, there you go. It's over, Johnny. Well, let's see. Value area, we're still above value area high, which is, pretty bullish. above point of control, above value area high. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I'm not really convinced just yet that we're going to be bearish, right?
I don't need 20 indicators on screen, just value areas in a plan that's clean. While they buying every breakout move, I'm waiting where the institutions choose. Value area high, value area low. Market tells a story if you already know. Most traders listen after it's too late, then blame manipulation instead of their fate. Austin Silver taught patience pays. Evan Dyer showed discipline stays. Every level got a reason to exist. Most traders never even notice this. No FOMO, no revenge, no oversizing, no nonsense.
We did leave a little bearish fair value gap here, potentially, if this candle closes without getting above the 30s. See if this thing's going to pop here a bit or not. But it's popping a bit. Maybe they're going to go retest the VWAP here.
Lucid one account, slow consistency is what it's about. Everybody wants to pay out today, nobody wants to learn the patient way. Globex's open, volume thin, still enough for disciplined traders.
Good show, Dave. I know I'm the rogue of the Discord, but I appreciate your content and commentary. Miss Nick. That's all good, yeah. How was pre-market? Were you guys in with pre-market with Nick? I didn't see if he what kind of trades. Usually I end up talking to him in the stream about how his trades went in the morning. Were you guys in there with him? And did he make some money this morning? Or did you guys make some money with him this morning?
Market butcher, Mustang trader. No crystal balls, no magic indicators, just charts, patience, and discipline.
Waiting on your flight. Let's get the party started. Chris. Hey, Chris. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mustang trader, market butcher. Another Sunday, another Globex. Another 1,000 traders looking for the secret.
Watch out for ICE there at the airport being tricky.
Already told you. VWAP talking, why you talking back? Mustang got the levels on the map. But you got the entries, that's a fact. Everybody gangster till they drop down crack. Half these traders want a Lambo by noon. 3 red candles got them crying in the room. I'm just waiting on a clean FVG MNQ dirty, but she still pay me. They ask me how I trade 9 accounts. Slow down, kid, let's talk amounts. 1 base hit beats 10 revenge trades. Most accounts die from ego mistakes. Bone a candle straight into resistance. Chat screaming along with full conviction. 5 minutes later, everybody disappeared. Now they post a motivational quotes out of
Keep that in mind. I don't think you probably don't have any reason to be worried about that, eh? I'd only be worried about that if you have something to be worried about. So Chris might be, my family has been in the US for 300 years. I'm good. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's tap into the 68 here. I'm going to lower this just a tiny bit below that 9 EMA. Come on. Let's go. First contract at 64. Next one's at 96. Sort of front running the round $100 or 100 point area. 28 100. Need a little bit more of a pop here. Just slightly higher than this high of this wick here. You guys can do it. Come on. There we go. Locked in a little bit more profit here. See if we can't get up to that. Yeah, let's go right to it. Go right to it here. Come on. Keep going. Pop it. Bring my stop below this candle here. Worst case scenario, we're going to get some money or we're going to get a little bit more money here. Let's go, Bulls.
MNQ dirty, but she good to me. Funded account, living comfortably. Trade like adults and let the profits breathe. Market butcher.
Yeah, got stopped out there. Nice little trade though. Now I'm up $238 in this blue sky eval, man. So I went from down 300 after I was up 100, and then I took that big loss earlier, down 300. Now I've taken two decent scalps, about 2 micros on each of them. This trade was up 100 in one micro and 115.50 in the second micro. So up $238 now in the blue sky account. As you can see, 2 micros right there, closed one there, took the other profit up at the highs there. So not really. If they deport me, I might be 1 away. Deport me, free ticket, and then complain they deported an American. Fun times. Like you get a free ticket back or once you come back. One base hit beats 10 revenge trades. Most accounts die from ego mistakes. Bone candle straight into resistance. Chat screaming along with full conviction. 5 minutes later, everybody disappeared. Yeah, see, I mean, we're breaking out here, guys. This thing might run a bit more. Charts don't care about your feelings. VWAP talking, why you talking back? Mustang got the levels on the map. But you got the entries, that's a fact. Everybody gangster till they drop down crack. I don't need 20 indicators on screen. Just value areas in a plan that's clean. While they buying every breakout. Well, a little bit of rejection here off the VWAP. Doesn't seem like they can really take the VWAP yet. Market tells a story if you already know. Most traders listen after it's too late, then blame manipulation instead of their fate. Austin Silver taught patience pays. Evan Dyer showed discipline stays. Every level got a reason to exist. Most traders never even notice this. No FOMO, no revenge, no oversizing, no nonsense, just levels, VWAP execution. Mustang, calling levels before they hit, but you're executing every piece of it. Chat saying, how'd you know that zone? Because we've seen this movie before, bro. Lucid, Evo, top 1 account. Slow consistency is what it's about. Everybody wants to pay out today. Nobody wants to learn the patient way. Globex open, volume thin. Still enough for disciplined traders to win. One good setup, all that we need. Not 50 trades fueled by greed. Price already shown where it wants to go. Value area high and value area low. Mustang and Butcher running the show. Base hit stack, why do we traders blow? Gold heavy and oil slippery. MNQ dirty, but she good to me. Okay. Ah, man, I just keep waiting for us to take the view up here for some a little more momentum, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get it at the moment. ES is kind of holding the previous day's point of control and the overnight VWAP. Patience and discipline. See you at Globex. If they deport me, I'm taking advantage of the vacation somewhere else. I'm sure I'll be excused at work. Right? Hey, looking at the bright side there, hey Chris? You get a free trip, and then you get some free time off work, and then you just gotta contest it, and then hopefully they let you back in, right? Everybody gangster till they drop down crack. Half these traders want a Lambo by noon. 3 red candles got them crying in the room. I'm just waiting on a clean FVG NQ dirty, but she still pay me. They ask me how I trade 9 accounts. Slow down, kid, let's talk amounts. One base hit beats 10 revenge trades. Most accounts die from ego mistakes. Bone candle straight into resistance. Chat screaming along with full conviction. 5 minutes later, everybody disappeared. Now they post okay, back above the view up here. We're pushing. We are pushing. Charts don't care about your feelings. VWAP talking, why you talking back? Again, though, gotta be careful here, though. We kind of need a candle closure above the VWAP here if we're gonna be bullish here. But we are starting to try to get out of this channel a bit.
Market tells a story if you already know. Most traders listen after it's too late, then blame manipulation instead of their fate. Austin Silver taught patience pays. Evan Dyer showed discipline stays. Every level got a reason to exist. Most traders never even notice this. No FOMO, no revenge, no oversizing, no nonsense, just levels. VWAP execution.
Doctor, did you get rich off the jab? Yeah, haha. Oh wait, I plead the fifth. If you come back. Oh, okay, you might just permanently stay. Be like, hey, later guys. Get a job in a different country. I like your outlook, Chris. I like it. He pleaded the father on the color of his tie. I don't know. I've never heard that comment before.
Market butcher, Mustang trader. No crystal balls, no magic indicators, just charts.
So guys, I'm so sad this morning. I went to turn on the fireplace and the the fifth, gotcha. And my favorite fireplace like video, they took it down for some reason. Like the I guess the owners took down the fireplace, like whatever the channel is.
Another Globex, another 1,000 traders looking for the secret.
This one looks pretty cool, but these ones are too short. The reason I like that other one, it was like an 8-hour video, so I didn't have to worry about. This one looks pretty badass though. But it's only 1 hour and 50 minutes. Too bad there wasn't a way to turn on repeat. Auto incorrect got you, hey? I had some music disappear too. I think YouTube is deleting stuff. Interesting. They have too much data they gotta hold or what? So was anybody in with Nick this morning? I'm just trying to see if you guys, what happened in the pre-market session. Did you guys catch some of these longs or what? Because it was looking pretty good for longs this morning. I mean, the price wasn't moving super fast, but pretty clean looking longs. Instead of their fate, Austin Silver taught patience pays. Evan Dyer showed discipline stays. Every level got a reason to exist. Starting to break up above the VWAP here now. Doctor, we got witnesses and emails. You're busted big time. Come on, guys. Let me enjoy my 400K pension. No, he had no mic or video. I was on for a moment while getting ready to leave. Oh, gotcha. That sucks. Wonder what's going on with that. Chat saying, how'd you know that zone? Because we've seen this movie before, bro. Lucid, top one account. Slow consistency is what it's about. Everybody wants to pay out today. Nobody wants to learn the patient way. Yeah, he said that his camera wasn't working, but he didn't mention about the mic. That's unfortunate. Let's turn on the wait for confirmation song. Bookmap's looking pretty dark though, hey guys? Like, not seeing a whole lot above or below here. We're looking at all the way up to like 400 or 500 here, so not a whole lot on the book. Looks like 260 still has some. Let's check out MNQ, maybe it'll be a little clearer there. Got some orders above here. 53 contracts just bought at 119 there. Just excerpts from Fosse's congressional session. Gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha. Not very. I'm you know, a little concerned that the book map is so dark here, guys. The MNQ has some orders above. NQ looks a little weird though. I don't really like it. I don't really like it very much. Looks a little sketchy to me. I did try to get in this long, but I hit buy bid and it got left behind, and then I didn't want to chase it, so I exited the order. But probably gonna go retest, you know, the +1 standard deviation there up at 167, previous day high. You knew it, hey meme? Hopefully you're in that. I missed the entry there. Same price action and setup for rally as last night live you were on. Yeah, kind of, eh? We had the channel and then we broke out, or maybe well, this was kind of a little bit later. It looks like I did take some trades in this area. We did end up going lower. Making bull flag after bull flag here. You like this song? Yeah, this was made by our friend in the disc. I can't remember his name right now. Sorry, my apologies. Hey, too many names in my head. Scott Hirsch. With he's got that channel. It's called let me just link it to you guys, and then you can give him a follow on his day trading hype music channel, Night Build Audio. Here we go. Let me copy this. Copy. Oh yeah, there he is. Night Build's here. There you go. If you want to follow him, here's a link to his channel. He's got a couple. Looks like he put up some new music. Hey, NQ Trickery. Nice. Kicking myself. I was up 700 and missed that I was set on NQ and not MNQ. Didn't catch it fast enough. Now I have 175 left. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, those intraday trailing drawdown, man. Those are tough. I like this NQ trickery song.
Coffee's hot, screens ignite, blue and gold before first light. Yesterday is in the past. This one's built to finally last. Economic calendar, every level marked so far. Nothing's moving, nothing's wrong. The patient trader, stay strong. The crowd is running, I'm standing still.
Trying to figure out which account I should be trading here. Let's log into the Take Profit Trader.
For confirmation, trust your preparation, no hesitation. Let the market breathe. Don't chase what leads
All the way back down to the VWAP here. Jeez.
quietly. One more candle, one more sign. Perfect setup, always rise on time.
Let me just switch up the song here real quick. We got a couple more of his songs. Are you looking for long or short? Hey Talon, good morning. How are you this morning? You know, I'm still looking, I'm feeling bullish still. As long as we can stay above the New York VWAP here. But again, we've been going a little bit sideways here for a bit, so but we're above the previous day's point of control. We're above the New York VWAP. We're above the start of day VWAP. So there's no real reason for us to be bearish just yet. It's just this could be the retest of the breakout of this channel here, and then we're going to go higher. But let's just make sure that we stay above the VWAP here. Much easier to log in if you use TradingView Desktop. I need to use it. I think I need to use it on the web platform though, because I use the Traders Post here, which is it's an extension, a Google extension. So nice little rip there off the retest of this channel. Look at that. Yeah, NQ trickery is a nice one, hey? I like it. Can you post that one? Can you post that in the AI? There, Night Build Audio? Post that in the AI channel. I'd like to, wouldn't mind having that thing in the playlist. Nice, thanks. Lagging? You finally took your first trade? Nice, Angia. I'm hoping that it was a W. You've been pretty quiet in the background. But I know you got some other streams you got to hang out with too. So, hey, we got 18 people in YouTube, 3 people, 21 in YouTube, 22 in YouTube, 21, and 13 people in X this morning. Nice long. Good job. Do you think you can? Could you? Night Build Audio, could you like post it as a like a downloadable song that I could play it on the stream? I just can't like play it. I would have to like attach it to StreamYard to be able to play it for everybody. Thank you. Angia, then I took another long around 4:30, but I got out before the New York session opened. Gotcha.
The edge. Consistency. Market open. Let's begin. Every loss can still be a win. If I follow every rule, discipline becomes the tool. Longer trade.
So guys, I accidentally ran the well too dry yesterday. So unfortunately, I got to work on priming the pump this morning. I tried to prime it last night and it didn't work, so I have no water at the house. Yeah, I usually don't put Ralph on during the morning sessions. He's all tucked in the corner, looking the other direction. He's sleeping. I don't want to like force dog labor this morning, so yeah, we have an evening stream tonight, Angia. We do. Okay, let's get this new song uploaded, guys. NQ Trickery. I got too many things. I need to get rid of one song here. So we can get rid of that one. Still playing with the VWAP here, guys. There you go. Here's his new song. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit for myself too. Pretty chill song. Good job. Good job creating these songs. You definitely got some good talent. So, are you going to update your giveaway form very soon? Yeah. So after this Sunday, because this Sunday is so close to the giveaway. So after Sunday, I'll reset the form on Discord, guys. No, thank you. New York VWAP seems to be right around the first deviation band of Globex. I was hoping that it would retest and then head down. Been hanging around too long. I love the piano in this song. Pretty awesome. Night Build Audio, making the bangers, guys. Make sure you head over to his channel and give him a follow.
fake out taught me where it's stung. Every loss I wore too fresh. Show me what I let slide next. Nothing left I need to brag. Nothing left I need to prove. Funny how the screen gets clear when you stop trying to make it move. Here's to every messy open, every flush I had to sit through.
What do we got here? We're gonna hold the VWAP. Let's go. I mean, I feel like the bulls really got to take control again here. I'm not really convinced that the bull move is over just yet, but it could be. It could be. Night Build Audio made this song. Night Build Audio. I know, right? I like all the songs that he's made so far, but these two definitely stick out to me. This one, the NQ Trickery, and then also the Wait for Confirmation song. They sound so good to me. This one's pretty nice too, actually. I like this one too.
One more candle.
Number 1 on Traders Billboard, voted by all streamers and dreamers. You like the explicit one? What's the explicit one? You mean you have a one with swear words, you mean? Oh, liquidity rate? Oh, you got like an explicit version with swear words? Popping up here. What the heck? Here we go, guys. Yo, the bulls are back in action here. They're making a move here. You prefer music without lyrics, less distracting from what you're saying. Yeah, fair enough. I can understand that too. I'll turn it down and or I'll turn it to just like instrumentals, and then it's a little bit more, a little easier to focus. But you can always just turn the volume down a bit. Actually, I'll turn it down on my end anyways, a little bit. I usually keep it around 18, which can be quite enough. So. Okay, yeah, I did turn it up a little bit. Usually I have it around 18, and I think I had it up more at like 25 for a bit there. So Angie said, yesterday I was trading in my dreams again. I took a short, like a huge drop, and it made good profits. Then I woke up and checked my account. Yeah, nothing happened. Oh, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm kind of done for the day here. I got to go work on the pump to see if I can get that fixed. I got a bunch of other stuff to take care of today, and then we got a session again tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, we'll get back on it and make some money. So yeah, let's wrap it up here. We'll do our usual shout outs, say goodbye to everybody and the top fans. Thank you for the support on the channel. Thanks for the likes, all the subscribers. Love you guys hanging out with me every day. Makes it so fun. So, excuse me. Appreciate you guys. Lafta, Big Teflon, Night Build Audio, Angie Azar, The Hawk, Chris, Meme, Jerry Trades, Born Hunting, Ryan Entourage, FN Trades, Soul 47, Angie's friend there, Michael, Skeletor, Force Fed, Talon, Stop Loss, Sweetheart, Puran, Wrong Trade Jim, Keith Smith, K Poppers, Kyle Shees, and Tim Court. But yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back live tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing some more races to get you guys an extra duck into the Sunday giveaway. This will be the last giveaway for the form. And you're gonna have to re-sign the form on the Discord. So to reset that, guys. So yeah. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Tune in later, and let's have a good night and have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you later. Enjoy this little tune on the way out. Jaded in the house. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao. If God is for you, who can be against you? See you guys later. Have a great, good day. A good day. God bless you and God bless your family. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Chris. Good to see you. Stop Loss Sweetheart in the house. No, thank you, Angia. Chris is tired, obviously.
Every whip took a chunk. Every fake out taught me where it stung. Every loss I wore too fresh. Show me what I let slide next. Nothing left I need to brag. Nothing left I need.
See you, Chris.
Funny how the screen gets clear when you stop trying to make it move. Here's to every messy open, every flush I had to sit through. Every slap that ripped me open and what it made me do.
Make sure you head over to Night Build Audio on YouTube. Get that subscribe action happening over there, and wait for this next banger. It's gonna be a good one.
Keeping receipts and coming back when the tape cools down. One more look, there's no rush to be. MNQ's gonna toss his tricks, whether it's baiting or testing me. Enough forcing every candle, enough chasing every move. If peace feels like anything, it's a clean read and a better groove.
Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.